A lawyer for Ginni Thomas, wife of Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas. Her lawyer actually tried to tell the January 6th committee this week that one, first of all, we don't believe that you really have any legislative purpose, for this investigation into Ginni Thomas. And two, you might want to back off her because this is just a real stressful time for her and her family right now. Her husband was just one of the justices that took rights away from every woman in this country. So as you could imagine, Ginni Thomas, a little stressed out. Here is what the lawyer said to the January 6th committee. Before I can recommend that she meet with you, I am asking the committee to provide a better justification for why Ms. Thomas's testimony is relevant to the committee's legislative purpose. I would also note that this has been a particularly stressful time as the Thomases have been subjected to an avalanche of death threats and other abuse by the unprecedented assault on the conservative Supreme Court justices and their families. You want to talk about an unprecedented assault? How about the assault on the Capitol? How about the assault on our electoral systems that Ginni Thomas actively participated in? Writing letters to lawmakers across the country encouraging them to throw out their state's 2020 election results. I would say that from the wife of a Supreme Court justice is an unprecedented attack on democracy. Not to mention, of course, the Supreme Court's unprecedented attack on women in this country. I have no sympathy whatsoever for the Thomases or any other conservative justice on that U.S. Supreme Court. While we should not, of course, be threatening to harm them in any way, I'll give you that, they overturned 50 years of legal precedent in this country based on their little religious beliefs that they feel they can go ahead and inflict upon every single person in this country. So again, no sympathy. You brought this on yourselves by being judicial activists instead of actual jurists. As for Ginni Thomas, the committee doesn't have to prove necessarily a legislative purpose for what they are doing. The courts have already told us that time and time and time again with the January 6th committee. They have upheld its legitimacy. They have upheld its legality. They have upheld its ability to issue subpoenas. So it doesn't matter how stressful times may be for Ginni Thomas. The committee is legal, what they're doing is right, and Thomas is eventually going to have to go down and sit with them.
This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.